Jee Advanced 2017 Preparation Tips Physics, Chemistry and Mathematics. With less than a month to go before Jee Advanced 2017, students desirous of a seat in one of the IITs are immense in their studies. They need to because Jee Advanced demanded applicant having deep knowledge of concept and their application. But still, it is not just about putting in the hours, but equally about using a smart way to maximize the time left at one's disposal. For example, while Jee Advanced marks are scored in 5 subjects, it is the performance in physics, chemistry and mathematics that hold the key. Also, the candidate must not waste time in preparing for topics that are not included in Jee Advanced syllabus. To give you an example, electronic devices and electromagnetic waves which were part of Jee Mains 2017 syllabus are not included in Jee Advanced 2017 syllabus. In this video, we will share with you Jee Advanced 2017 preparation tips for chemistry, physics and mathematics so that you stay ahead of your peers. Also, to ensure you never go off track, the syllabus of each subject is given for ready reference. So here you go, our tips. Jee Advanced 2017 preparation tips. Keep company of good books to avoid good result. Keep company of good books to get good result. How much harder one tries, if the practice and study material is one flowing is not up to the mark, there is no good chance to may go wrong. For example, if you buy a book that covers the topic of a specific subject but uses difficult language, you might be forced to move at a snail pace. Then there are other books which are easy to understand but contain too many mistakes, enough to sabotage your Jee Advanced 2017 plan. Now it's incomprehensible to make wholesale changes to the books you are already following, but if there are areas that need some tweaking here and there, is no harm in bolstering them with the right book or two. Here are our pick of books for Jee Advanced 2017 preparation for physics, chemistry and mathematics. NCERT books are for all seasons. If there are a couple of topics where you are lagging conceptually, your first stop for building concepts should be NCERT books, which are generally easy to follow, mostly error-free. Other reason why NCERT books are indispensable, because it contains illustration, making it fun and easier to understand difficult concepts. There are exercises at the end of each chapter which are designed to identify concepts included in that chapter. The third one, important point that our candidate need to remember are highlighted for easy reference. So if the candidate need to do a quick revision, he or she can simply go through the highlighted points. Jee Advanced 2017 preparation tip for chemistry. Here we bring you a list of suitable books to prepare for Jee Advanced chemistry. The books are listed in 3 heads: organic, physical, inorganic. Physical chemistry books. The number 1 is P.W. Atkins, which explain concepts including those needed to solve numerical problems in detail and in effective manner through example and presentation. At the end of each chapter, there are exercises for concept building and improving problem solving abilities. There is also a checklist following the exercises containing answers to improve questions. The full color layout and presentation of the book is lively and engaging. The book is best for dealing with questions related to equilibrium, quantum theory and structure of molecule. The book also teaches the student how different equations can be used to solve easy to complex problems. Note of caution: the in-depth nature of the book can be double-edged sword, as revision can be time-consuming, so the student need to devise a strategy to make revision faster, like underlining important portions. Or if you start from the day 1 of the year, you can use our tape Time the God for Student from the link given in the description. You can watch that video also. And the second one is Physical Chemistry by O.P. Tandon. A unique feature of the book is almost all topics included in Jee Advanced 2017 are more or less covered. It in particular could help you brush up sections like energetic solutions and electrochemistry. The book deals with both numerical problems and theoretical concepts, contains sufficient solved material and practice questions. Note: if you are looking for in-depth explanation, you will be a little disappointed because many concepts are only brief little bit. Modern Approach to Chemical Calculation by R.C. Mukherjee. If the mole concept Writing you, this book is your savior as it deals with it effectively and in great details. Other key highlights of the books are the books get high marks for its cogent and level explanation of various problems related to physical chemistry. Cover every type of problem you might expect in Jee Advanced. To facilitate easy learning, illustrations and examples are used throughout. There are also many tricks included in the book designed to aid memory. At the end of every chapter there are solved and unsolved problems to practice. Difficulty level of the books are graded, make it easier to access problems. Note: this book is not designed for concept building and the candidate must refer to other books for that. Use the book for improving your numerical problem solving only. The next one is organic chemistry books. The number one is OP Tandon Organic Chemistry. The latest edition of the book is aligned with the new exam pattern of Jee Advanced 2017. Include question data modeled on previous year questions paper which can help candidate get into the same gear as the exam demand. The language used is simple, which is backed by good logical explanation, contain enough material about reactions and reaction mechanism. Now here is a note of question. There is a complaint among some section about the lack of proper question bank. Second one is Organic Chemistry by Paula Boyes Jochans. A good book to build the fundamentals of the subject as the trust is on concept clarity. Simple, easy to follow language is used to explain complex reactions. Also, complex equations are kept for the later part of the book so that the student prepared by the time he or she attempt them. Also, complex equations are kept for the later part of the book so that the student is prepared by the time he or she attempt them. Interdisciplinary knowledge building exercises are also including example drug chemistry and life sciences. Instead of memorizing the book, help the student understand the inner dynamic and working principle of reaction. Here is a note. There are some sections which are meant for PG student, means postgraduate student, so candidate must not invest their time in irrelevant details. He or she will only read the information which are in his syllabus. Organic Chemistry by M.S. Chauhan. The book has few irrelevant topics and is in tone with the Jee Advanced 2017 syllabus. It is meant to assist the student in three important pain areas: problem solving, visualization of structure, and understanding of mechanism. Understanding of organic reaction is made easier and fun by incorporating illustration and explanation. At the end of every chapter, there are explanations to practice problems. To make things easier, key concepts have also been provided in tabular format. And the note is, while it could be described as a standard alone book, candidate may try other books for certain topics like detection of functional groups. The fourth one is Organic Chemistry by Morrison and Boyne. The highlight of the book is in the ability to make learning of the complex problem and concept easier. Color photographs are used in the book for effect and to make learning interesting. The next section is Inorganic Chemistry book. The number one book is Deadly. The book offers concise but powerful explanation of concept and problems. Includes lot of practice material including MCQs. At the end of chapter, answers are given to problem with suitable explanation. The book has a good balance between theory and practical explanation of concepts. Is frequently recommended by toppers and teachers alike. Student review of the books are overwhelming positive. Note: while most topics are covered by the book, the candidate may opt for other book to supplement his or her learning. The next one is OP Tandon Inorganic Chemistry. Theoretical explanation are deal with congruity and at length. All key concepts are covered in the book, very useful for learning basic concept of inorganic chemistry. The note is, combined with Deadly, the two can be a lateral combo. If at the all there is not anything missing, NCERT Inorganic Chemistry should have it covered. Now Jee Advanced 2017 Chemistry Syllabus. You can also go through the link given in our description for the detailed syllabus of Jee Advanced 2017 by IIT Madras. Which number one is Physical Chemistry, which include general, gaseous and liquid state, atomic structure and chemical bonding, energetics, chemical equilibrium, thermochemistry, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, solid state solutions, surface chemistry, nuclear chemistry. And in inorganic chemistry it includes isolations and preparation and properties of nonmetals, preparation properties of compound, transition element, 3D series, preparation properties of flowing compound, ores and mineral, extractive metallurgy, principle of qualitative analysis. The third one is organic chemistry, which include concept, preparation, properties and reactions of alkanes, preparation, properties and reaction of alkenes and alkynes, reaction of benzene, phenols, characteristic reaction of the flowing including those mentioned above, carbohydrates, amino acid and peptides, properties and uses of some important polymers, practical inorganic chemistry. Now Jee Advanced 2017 preparation tip for physics. Physics is considered by many